But even after the hackathon, I couldn't stop thinking about the project. The idea was too good to leave unfinished. So I decided to rebuild it. Not by patching the old version, but by rebuilding it. 3 months ago, my friend and I lost a hackathon with a prize pool of around 2 to 3 lakhs. The challenge was simple. We have to build a board game Tiki Topple to a digital application. So there was almost no restrictions. We can use any tech stack, any AI tools, anything. While most of the other teams focused on building quick AI generated prototypes, we decided to create a real Android game. Not just something that will look like a game, but a real multiplayer game built in Kotlin with real game logics, custom graphics, animations, sound effects, and an experience that actually feels like a game. And it was ambitious. Maybe a little too ambitious. As the deadline got closer, we had completed almost 90% of the project. But the last 10%, it was everything. The Tiki stack updated instantly. There was no animation. The player couldn't understand what was happening. And the game didn't even have a proper ending. And the biggest mistake, the user have to sign in with their Google account to try the game. And the judges pointed it out. Nobody wants to log in with their Google account just to try a hackathon game. They were right. The experience wasn't ready. And we lost. But even after the hackathon, I couldn't stop thinking about the project. The idea was too good to leave unfinished. So I decided to rebuild it. Not by patching the old version, but by rebuilding it. I decided to divide the project into two: code, design. The first goal wasn't to make it beautiful, it was to make it work. So I started to build the skeleton of the game, the lobby system, every rules, action cards, player interactions, game states. And after that it was a cycle of code, errors, check logs, debug, repeat. The UI was filled with rough placeholder images, random colors, sample assets. Nothing was polished, but at this stage, appearance didn't matter. Functionality did. And I also completed what we couldn't finish in the hackathon. I completed the game first. So now the game was working perfectly. So I moved to the second stage, design. I searched for reference images from the original board game, generated some artworks using AI, created some own assets, refined and edited both of them manually, matched colors, improved the interface, searched for some sound effects that actually fits the game. Every icon, every texture, every sound, every detail, everything was intentional. Then I started fixing the exact problems that made us lose. The instant stack updates were replaced by smooth animations. Now we can see Tikis moving from one position to another, making it the player easy to understand what's happening. And the Google sign part. I switched to anonymous authentication, which made it more simple. Just tap and play. No accounts, no waiting, just the game. Those two changes completely transformed the experience. Finally, I tested the game with my friend. We tested it again and again, match after match, finding bugs, and polished gameplay until the game felt complete. Looking back, losing the hackathon was the best thing to happen to this project because it forced me to slow down, plan better, and rebuild everything properly. Sometimes you don't fail because you are not enough. You fail because good ideas need strong execution. Today, this project is something I'm really proud of. And I think most of us have an unfinished project or an idea which we are excited about. Maybe it's time to give it a second chance. I'm glad I gave mine one. And if everything goes as planned, Tiki Topple will soon be on Google Play Store. See you there.